Welcome to London Session live streams again. Here we are, back on a Monday, ready to do it. Right, everyone. Morning, good morning. Go. Put some music on. Up and running, yes. Go. There we go. Slowly, everyone coming in to the side. Perfect. Take a look at the charts in a second. 1 second. Do you trade August, and do you think August is a lot of fake outs? Yeah, because probably there's a lot of there's less volume. Internet just crashed for a second. Hopefully we're good. Everyone's slowly waking up. Let's get it. Ooh, my internet is not doing well. Okay, now it's good. For a second it was there's some weird stuff. But a nice sell on DE30. We actually sold DE30 from this level right here. I was already out because I saw it went up and down for too many times. But eventually, for real, it just tapped the top of our zone. My stops were initially above 700, so I would have still been in. Pretty funny though. Go to the higher time frames. There are a lot of order blocks right there. Now let's go weekly. Yeah, weekly tapped into the order block right here. Daily Came back to 70%. Tapped into the order block right here. 12-hour respected the high. Amazing to see. I see that 12-hour is always being very strong. 12-hour is really a good one to execute on. As you can see, these ones got invalid on lower time frames. But that 12-hour has been holding. Amazing. But I see a couple people talking about gold, about how it's rallying. Let's take a look. Get gold over here. Let's get GJ up and running. There we go. Ooh. Just caught the breakout on gold. Very, very well done, men like Justin. Turn this thing on. Let's see. Gold's been pushing from where we've been buying. He held the drop from last week. Buys we had on gold. Well done. You are up nearly 200 pips now from the initial move down below. 190 to this level. 192 pips right there. Now for me, what I'm gonna be looking for. Let's remove everything and take a look. We still see the monthly being pretty high, still not on the flipping point. It's going up right now. We are at the end of this month. So, are we gonna flip? Who knows? It's gonna be pretty amazing if we do. Let's take a look on the lower time frames. A little longer. I mean, if we start closing bullish, we might see a short bullish run, a monthly back towards 1900. But it just depends how strong this closes. If this closes lower than 1800, if we're going to close below 1800, then we're going to drop down and we're going to go to 1807. If not, we're going to continue moving up. I think weekly close bearish. There's a high probability that we could be selling down towards 1862. There's a very high probability. It's the beginning of this week. We built resistance, respected the highs. Weekly resistance is here at 1813, 1812. So there is a high probability right now that we might continue first, moving back down, tapping 60 before going back up. Because I do still think that there is bullish momentum that has to be filled. Let's go on the daily time frame. Daily time frame also closed bearish, but it's at a support, very strong support, as we know, or everyone knows, 1800 psychological level, strong, can't move through it that easily. I think like 32 is very strong. 1832. Go to the top of that zone right there. Where are you paper trading? Fake trading with a demo account. Well, Chico Ling, I don't know if you know me, but I don't think so that you know me. So if you assume that, I would suggest you leave. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. That's how simple it is.
Yo, how's the fake trader doing?
Yeah, man, it's been I've been making bank on that demo account thing. How are you, man?
Good, and you?
Yeah, pretty
And
good.
just had a 10-second trade, I would say, 20 seconds. So
Oh,
cheap.
breakout. I'm cool.
Yeah, buys.
Nice. Man, like Frankie wakes up Monday morning and already makes bank straight away.
Yeah, I mean, I set up all it takes.
On his demo account, he's killing it.
Yeah, everybody demo.
Everybody
on
is
demo.
demo. Everyone is demo. We don't trade room now.
If only they could see me crying when I lose.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I just made $1 million this morning. It was very good.
Did you see D30? Look at this. We're coming down.
Yeah, I'm looking at it for a short.
Yeah, I didn't remove my zones yet, but it respected it to the T. Look at this.
Yeah.
I have 92. My zone was at 93.
Yeah.
But that was.
Just hoping.
I had the cells that I had stop losses right here. I would have been good, and I was selling here at 62.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, it's coming to an end. It's Friday. Market gap could open right here.
Exactly.
So I was like, nah, I ain't holding that.
Yeah, you never know. It could gap up on a Monday.
If something happens in the weekend, fundamentally, you can be absolutely destroyed.
Exactly.
So I was like, but it was funny because what I've seen on a lot of pairs that the 12-hour is one of the strongest, like very, very strong order blocks. Yeah, it's insane. Amazing. Yeah, I wish it was like on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. This.
Yeah, I'd like to see a pullback here, but before it drops, but it certainly doesn't appear.
Well, maybe on the daily it's gonna make a top wick.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any other? Yeah, there is. If we close, we have a new order block created soon, Ricardo.
Yeah.
So we might be able to sell up it one more time with stops above here, because we're making a 10-hour order block in 17 minutes.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See, and this is a very strong one.
Yeah.
So if price comes back here, taps the top and middle, we can enter. Stops right here, and then targets retesting the low and continue moving further down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's wait on that.
You think it'll pull back that far?
I might think it's gonna make a little top wick on the daily, nearly filling the daily wick up top. Because if you see on the daily, there's no top wick yet, and there's a wick to fill.
That's 100. That's 100 pips back. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, this thing moves though.
I know.
It
but
moves.
An 80 pip retrace if it's going to head down.
We're only gonna
I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna be having around 35 pip stops.
Yeah.
With targets already up to 80 pips and maybe more. So gonna be pretty good, I think. Maybe on a more time frames where we created something.
I was looking at the 30-minute and the 1 hour. There is a
6 hour is there already.
There's a zone, a pullback, somewhere where it could pull back to is around 15. Oh yeah, okay, so it's the same. 650.
Yeah, 650-ish around that.
Yeah.
If you start buying there, selling there, and then sell in the middle of the candle and then a little higher as well, I think you should be good. I mean, 9 hours creating it, 10-hour is. Oh wait, I was looking at the 9 hour before. 9 hours creating it, 6 hour already has it. We wait 1 hour, we have one. No, we don't have one on the 10 hour. In the 12-hour and 3 hours, we might have one. Yeah, we just have to wait. 6
Yeah,
hour is already there, so that's good.
I wonder if gold's going to break above 1810-ish. Yeah, 1812.66. 1830. It looks like it's coming down on the weekly because you've got that huge bearish weekly, three huge bearish weeks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piddly weeks. Well, not counting this one, so four bullish weeks, but just very weak. It looks more like a retrace to come back down. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it going straight up to 1880 or those areas. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. There's another area at 1824 on the 1 hour. When you look at the 1 hour at 1824.25, and again, that huge bearish drop, you keep getting these bearish, as it pushes up, you keep getting these big bearish moves down. Pushes up and then big bearish moves down. And we'll see. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Yeah, there's plenty of pips there if it breaks above 12, 13. And if it breaks above where we are now. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. I caught a small short in Asian today at 1806.90. Where's my one at 1806.81? I only took 10 pips, and then another one at earlier today, yeah, on the retrace, and yeah, yep, on the 15. So I was basing it on the 5 minute, and at 18, I took another one at 18:05:50. Where am I? History. 18:05:48. Yeah, I took 10 pips. 18:04:77. Not quite 10. Just down to where it was going to retrace to. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Just took that because I missed the move up in Asian because it happened at the perfect time for me at 11 a.m. here in Australia, but
I was talking with my mic off. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I missed that move up because I wasn't watching at 11 o'clock today in Australia time.
I was talking the entire time with my mic off on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah, I could hear you.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, my bias on gold is bearish. I think I'm gonna explain it one more time to the people in the YouTube. I think we're not gonna directly go down to 1705. I think we might go to the open of this candle, maybe close a little bearish or fill the monthly wick. Based on the weekly.
To get fresh, get back in the game last week was a little bit of a shit show, to be honest.
Yeah, nice, Frank.
Took a few L's last week.
Well done. I think with this retracement, there's a weekly order block created. It's not that strong because this kind of has a huge wick coming down as well, so I don't really anticipate it that much. But there is a probability that we were going to be holding 1813 because there's also a daily resistance formed right here. So what it might do is it might grab in all these buyers here, and you're all going to be probably getting a couple pips. Good enough. There's enough range to buy. I don't say that's not good, but enough range to buy. But after that, I do think on the longer term for this week that we're going to move down. We're going to move down. Real.
But I mean, Luke.
Yep.
Who trades on a demo account anyway? I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, I never traded demo.
I mean, just maybe to try out a couple of ideas on backtesting, but it's not. It seems kind of pointless to trade on a demo account, even if you trade just 0.01, 0.02.
Yeah,
with
pointless.
real money. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Under lots.
Yeah, it's and it's easy to trade on demo because it's so easy to just hedge and not lose, not give up any.
Demo, if you just
you
put
never
in
lose.
positions, you never lose. Never.
Yeah, it's no point.
Yeah, I think 1813, and then from that level we might be selling back down again, and then might push a little higher.
On the 4 hour, you've got that big bearish 4 hour on your that one, which is always to me an indication of when you see the bullish 4 hour and then the bearish 4 hour engulf. It's a very strong bearish move.
Yeah, you see the highs are being respected. There's a little disrespect right here, but that might be a little higher time frame pullback. High time frame pullback. People think like, oh, we're let's say you go on the 1 hour, right? People think straight away from, hey, we're coming down right now, and we're creating a high right here, lower low, pretty much lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, break of structure, higher time frame pullback, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, break of structure, higher time frame pullback, even a higher time frame pullback if we might pull back up to this level and then continue moving back down. It does not mean that if we break this that we're bullish straight away. So Also, higher time frames are making higher highs, higher lows, or lower lows, lower highs. I think I said it the wrong way, but based on that, the daily might do this. The daily might look like this as an example: high, lower low, lower high soon, and then continuation moving down to create a new lower low. And that's only 4 points. Maybe even on the weekly, it maybe only even looks like with 2 points, right? So all time frames need to pull back, and just because we have a break of structure in the lower time frame doesn't mean that we have an overall bias break of structure. So yeah, I'm just waiting right here, waiting for it to pull up to 1813-ish, and then from that level I'm going to be looking if I can sell on the lower time frames back down. GJ still in the same ranges. D30 waiting for price to pull back. Pull back to retake sells based on the 6-hour block right here. But let's take a look on GJ. Move everything. Then remove everything on D30 for a second too later on. Like we're showing a little bit of rejection on the pound yen. Respecting a weekly support level. Previous week's candle closed weak bullish, but also rejecting this entire zone. So what we might see is I think still daily might close bearish, and then the next daily to break the highs to continue moving up, because we might have tapped into second time into an order block, which also broke the order block because we went lower than expected. We went to 148.4. This was a level where we were gonna head towards buying zone. Yeah, I think we just had to pull back up already. This was the move back up. If you can see, that weekly support really got respected by the lower time frames. This is the weekly support right here. If you look on the lower time frames, you can see that the candles were closing at those time frames. At those time frames, the candles were closing and not going below. So you look on the daily time frame, daily really closed at the weekly level and never closed below. So we respected it. There was a buying zone right here at 150 flat. 150 flat. Buying all the way back up. I was expecting price to come back up towards 151.300. We did actually move down a little bit from that level, but there was a reaction from it. Not in a time when I was trading, but there was a reaction of it, so that's good to see. But we eventually went higher up towards the most recent resistance on the higher time frames. Yeah, I think that we might be making a little, that this might be the lower wick for now. That we probably gonna have a daily closing bearish soon, and then breaking the highs to continue moving further up, because that has to be the daily retracement. We might even retrace a little bit further down, but for buys first, I do want to see some kind of break of structure, because we're not having a break of structure yet. We're still bearish at the end of the day. We could easily go back down to 149.500, retesting this level, because we also went up to this zone here to the left. At the end of this, the high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower time frame, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Somebody be saying gold. Yeah, I don't. Still, it is 1808. So we might be testing this level to continue moving down, but we might also see, because of that weekly fake outs happening soon, to continue moving back up, actually, towards the level that you see here to the left, 156. So we need to really look on the lower time frames. What is price showing us? Are we faking out? If so, we're going to be looking for buy. If not, we're going to be selling down to the low, back down to the low again. Right now, there was an 11-hour order block right here, which got touched. 151.600. It just got tapped right here. There's also a support. On the 12-hour, there's nothing. 10-hour order block right here. Just tapped that zone. We're not even far away from that. We're only a couple pips away from that. You can see 10 pips, we're away from that. So might even come back down one more time to tap into it. We also have an order block here on the 9-hour time frame. And we have newly, freshly created order blocks right here. So what we might also see, I'm gonna make my order block colors different. Do that. So we have some order blocks sitting right here. What I can see is that we might even see a retracement all the way back to 620, because that is going to be 78.6 on the FIP retracement, I think. Now I'm going to get my wacky ass FIP out, which is all wrong, but I'm going to do it anyways because I don't give a shit. And that's pretty much just above, in between that zone. So this is a perfect buying zone right here for me. I'm going to be looking to buy the shit out of it. So this is a total wrong fib. It's wrong, but we're just using it right now. It's all Gucci. I might change. Wait, I'm gonna change it. Let me change this. Everyone has the setting as well, not private or anything. Let's see. Let me go to my gallery and go to that picture. Picture. Where are you? Screenshot. There you go. So I don't even know how high this is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put this on. Oh shit. On 1. That's good. This is good. Let's give them a little different colors. Black, green, black, green. Let's see. And then this is gonna be 0.705. This is gonna be negative 0.27, and then there has to be actually still one in between. This has to be 705. 0.705. Let's make that green. Okay, now there's so many colors in there. So this is wrong. This has to be 1. And this is going to be 0.27. Make that green. Let's just all make it fucking green. I don't give a shit. We're going to change the colors up later anyways. And then put this one at 795 and 88. I think this should be good. So okay, I think I fucked it up. I know it's good. It's the turn or the other way around. Let me do this. I think from here it's okay. Where's my 0? What?
You should
Oh, wait, I
take
see.
the
See.
I don't know what it's called, in between the lines. So you just have the lines, not those big boxes.
Yeah, let's do that.
You go down.
This is 0. There you go.
Wait, go down.
Yes, yes, yes.
Go. And you put the background to 0. Or you just unclick, yeah, there.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a little nicer. Thank you, Frankie.
You're welcome.
So if we go from
Those
here.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
Fibbing everything, but hey.
So yeah, that's till 70%. So I think this should be a pretty good buying zone right here. All right now. 0. That one. Yes. How could you know? So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a big retracement down to 149,500. Or even here we can maybe possibly see some buying opportunities. Oh wait, maybe I need to change one more level. There we go.
You don't use the fib extensions?
What's the big ones?
Like, yeah, you know, like I used them for TPs when I did. I don't even, the minus 2720 and minus 6180. No,
right
not those. It's like we have to go in my settings. You add one with like a box with minus 0.272. Yeah, just click a box, whatever one what you don't use.
Yeah.
And you put minus 0.272.
Like this.
Yeah, and another one minus 0.618.
Oh yeah, okay. 0.6118.
And you see it like, I don't know if, I mean, when I used to use
here,
fib,
yeah.
like you would get the retracement, and after, depending on how strong the pullback, you would get the push all the way up into those levels.
Yeah. Yeah, I might do something still about these levels because I don't really like a couple of them. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. We see where it's going to retrace, and this whole entire fib doesn't have to be. Yeah, so I'm just trying to come back to one of these levels to take a buy off. 8 hour is very good. 6 hour is a very good zone. 5 hour is good. 4 hour is okay. 3 hour is good. There's actually one more right here on the 3 hour, which is looking pretty neat. So I give that a little box as well because this one is very strong. 2 hour, it's there. 1 hour is just a retracement. But yeah, on the high time frames, we see a couple boxes sitting right here. 9 hour, it's not that strong. I might remove this top one. There is on the 8 hour, 9 hour, 7 hour is an OB right here. Might stop there for a second, but I'd rather see a deeper retracement. But as you maybe see, this move from this move, this might also be a move where we're going to be where sells were able to be played out from. But yeah, that doesn't matter because we're already going down, so we're too late for that, in my opinion. Because at the end of the day, we didn't break the full structure, right? So we're still making lower lows, lower highs. Yeah, D30 looking back to retrace again to the 6 hour and then start selling off from that. Just have to wait. Might be even a no trading day today if we have to wait. Gold is sitting at that top level. Let's see. There's a 50 pip range up top. So for the buyers, there's enough range for you to buy and catch some pips. So yeah, let's see. Yo, Frankie. Frank. Nice to go on it. Yo. I like Cody. What time is it for you, man?
It's only like 1 in the morning.
Where's Michelle at?
I think she's watching the Olympics right now.
She's not even trading. What?
No, not yet.
What?
Not yet.
Kidding.
Were you up earlier when Gual was doing his weekly analysis?
No, I wasn't on. I was just too late. I came home and saw, oh shit, that happened.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
was
good?
at my house. I didn't have the internet for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw cryptocurrencies flying up yesterday.
Interesting.
Sure.
I
Look
think I
at
saw something about Elon Musk making a post about
Oh.
Doge again.
I think yeah, look at Bitcoin. Look at this move up. Let the market open. Instead of flying.
Oh, nice.
$5,000. Matting.
Ridiculous.
This is crazy too, because we're in the 26th right now. Ethereum is up to 2,368. 6 days ago, we were at 1,717. That's mad. Oil needs to drop. Way too expensive. Drop the thing. You know, but what the things it did, how cheap it can be. People are being overpaying for stuff. Look at some fun things. Let's see. Let's go back. That gold. Does anyone trade ADA Cardano? No, I don't trade it. I did buy it though. How to pull the trigger on a retracement? Well, literally what you're saying already. Just pull the fucking trigger. Just look on how far we retraced. Same with this pair. As you can see, we had a move coming down from here. Looking to retest the move on the higher time frames. See where we can go, start going bearish. We had the initial move coming here from here to here. This is around a 70% retracement level. See an order block sitting right here. Also in the 12-hour it showed best. Some people are going to say the actual move was from here. No, I see the actual move from here. We did a little retracement and continuation down. So from here to here, or the low wicks, it's around a 70% level. And from that level, you're going to be looking to the left. Hey, are there any resistances, order blocks, or anything like that? And from that level, from those levels, you're going to be looking to sell. So yeah. And then to pull the trigger, for some people it's really hard, but as you can see, this just stopped in the middle of that order block and starts going down right now. And the zone I was selling before, I did get out, and the reason I got out is because the weekend came, and I don't want to be in a trade over the weekend that I can't manage or either see. So yeah. Just and then when it comes up to your order block or to whatever level you're looking for, go maybe on the lower time frames first to see some retracement, or see some places where you can sell the lows, and not the low, but some lows that have been created on the lower time frame after already creating a higher time frame target, and then start selling. You could already sell when you hit that order block. That's what we do, and it's a little bit more scary, but you get the better entries from that. And you can also say, you go to the 5 minute, say, hey, we have made the level right here, we came up to this level, we started continuing down, and you're going to be maybe start selling right here, right? Because you came back down to this level, and after that it started dropping. Who knows, after that it started dropping, who knows, you could already started selling right here or in between this zone, and held the position until it started going down, because you had your stop loss above this level anyways. Sometimes you just need to press the button if you see a good order block to the left, or something that can validate your selling opportunity or buying opportunity based on that retrace. Hi Luke, please advise. I have sells on gold at 1809. How long do I keep him running? Well, that's what you already should have known when you got into the trade, Mr. Baraza. You should have already known the levels where you were going to be taking profit. Where is gold buy and sell? Can you please tell me? No, you need to figure it out yourself. But you had to figure out already where your take profit's going to be. You're 40 pips of profit right now. Well done to you. Right? Well done to you. That's very nice, beautiful. But you should have already known your take profits. You should have already known your stop losses, take profits. Where you're going to be taking your partial positions off. Where you're going to be taking out your full position. That's not a question I have to answer for you. I don't know what strategy you're trading. Maybe you're trading way something different than me. Maybe your targets are, normal targets are maybe 100 pips instead of 10 pips. So, if you were trading the strategy I was trading, I would maybe take some off, put your stop loss at break even and see whatever happens at the end of the day. Good morning, Louise. How are you? It's funny to see everyone saying go buys, go buys, go buys when we're up in 1809, and now it's going down. Go sells, go sells. Do you think it will reach below 1800? Yeah, it might do. That's what I was saying, but I had my mic muted. I think it might go back down to 1762 from this level. 1762 back to the buying zone. When we approach this buying zone at 62, 60, around that, we can be buying back up again. How much? That's what we're doing right now.
Hey Luke, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good. What about you?
I'm good. Thank you so much.
What are you looking for on gold?
I entered buys at 1799.5 with the 9 o'clock candle that I always talk about.
Oh damn, you're already in.
Yeah. I think Sami also got into buys at the same time, although we were not on live stream, but when he also looks at the new 4-hour candle. Yeah, so looking at it, and this is pre-NY retracement that I'm looking at the moment.
Yeah.
And if it stays down, I think London might push it up again. And then I expect a reversal from 1812, 13, something.
Yes, same thing.
18,
Me too.
yeah, between 1810 to 1813
Yeah, look
area.
at the weekly, the daily resistances right here. I think from that level we might tap and then we might go back down to 60 to buy again.
Yeah, but other scenario that we all should always look at as well, that would be if it is going to 18, 15, 17 area as well. So we should just keep an eye. That's the next level it can go back to.
I mean, it's allowed to
and
go.
then it can come back down, to 1899 if it is coming down.
I do think on the weekly though that we might flip and fill the wick at to 90 and continue moving down. But on the monthly, I don't think we're gonna close strong bearish on the monthly because we only have 5 days left to move all the way down, which we can do because of the news. There's like 500 pips, so we might close sort of doge. You might fill this wick for a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna go any lower than that for now.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think that this month as well. And there are a few news. I think even, where was that? On Friday, there's important news.
Yeah.
And I think Friday will be the last day of the week as well as the month.
Yeah.
So we
last day
are
of the
going to. Yeah. So that one news candle will take us all the way. I don't know whichever side, but it depends how the structure will be built by then. We had good forecast that we were looking into, and a webinar for the outlook of the gold with Guala and Sami both over the weekend, and that is on the YouTube. Yeah, but we were anticipating the same move, that it might push up and make the top pick for the week, and then we are maybe just staying down.
I think it's gonna fake a lot of people out here at 1813. Give them maybe 10-20 pips, and then from that level, I was talking with Ricardo about this too, and from that level I think we're gonna push down these levels.
Okay, yeah, that is one scenario that we can look into as well. Or because there's no news today, I think news is tomorrow. Yeah, news is
Yes.
tomorrow. So I was thinking maybe this will be within the same range today. We're just going to play within the same range and then, you know, break lower or higher tomorrow. Maybe we'll just come down to 99 again.
We got FOMC though, and federal funds rate, but that's probably gonna stay
Yeah.
the same. Has been the same since March 2020. So we're probably not gonna see really crazy things, but the FOMC statements and press conference can move price very hard. But overall, we don't really have that much news this week though. We have here's some news on the dollar, here's some news on the dollar, and here's some news. And overall, look at the other ones. Got Chicago PMI, but that's not really gonna be something crazy, I believe. Overall, it's pretty good, I think. And GJ?
I did not look at him. I mean, I'm in this position, I'm managing it. Didn't look at GJ.
But you're already at 100 pips profit.
I have another position from Friday as well, down at the bottom. One
No,
position
you
from
held
there.
that.
Yeah, because it
Oh,
didn't come
God.
back to there.
Like,
It's
what,
my runner.
91-ish?
Yeah, that's amazing. That is, that was a little while before 160, 70 pips. 70.
Where was it?
Remember our buy thing?
Yeah. But where did you buy
Yeah,
it? In the
so-
week? Where did you buy?
In the week, yeah, I think it was 191-ish area, 191.5 or something.
And you're high up.
Yeah, all the way till up there. But I'm thinking of not taking it out until I touch 1812,
Yeah.
and
That
then
should be good.
I'll see which ones to secure first. Yes.
Yeah. So you already took buys here as well.
Oh yeah, right at the bottom. If you go to 5-minute candle, I can show you how I took them, because I was watching these 5-minute candles, that those were on the open, and they were very all this time it was a slow move, consolidation, and
Yeah.
just before the 4-hour close they were making very tiny candle when the volume was dying further, and we also already had this this move which was created on Friday. And so I entered on this after this 5-minute candle closed bullish.
Yeah.
I waited for the second one, and on the retest I just got back in around 0.5. Where is that? Somewhere here. When it went
Savage,
above this
yeah.
level, when it crossed
Because
above
then
this
this was
level, it showed me-
rejecting.
Yeah, it was ejecting, and then there was a close 1-minute candle close above that, so I just scaled in my first position straight away, and then
That's
it didn't give me a chance or anybody else a chance. That's what it does.
Yeah, this just
So for
flew.
everybody,
Look at those 5-minute
did.
candles. It's flying. Look at this one already. This opened at 1805.
it was gone.
And
It
it's
was gone
flying up.
before. It was amazing. So everybody who ever wants to trade Asian or is up at that time, for me it suits me because I'm in Australia. Watch this 4-hour candle. It just gives you some every time 9 a.m. my time, New York 9 p.m. I think. It gives you good pips, minimum 30 to 40 pips, and if you're lucky you're going to go for 150 pips like today.
Yeah, that's 11 a.m. my time.
Woohoo!
That's the Chinese market open.
But that's like
Well,
30 minutes, 60 pips. 30 minutes, 60 pips. Mad.
And usually I see it happening that whatever the first initial move is, if it is downward, then this would be pushing upward, usually opposite. So market tries to set the price for this move in the 3 hours Asian Open, when there's
Yeah, it's
hardly
gonna
any
go down
volume.
and then rocket.
Yeah, if it is going up, further up, then this would be going down.
There's rocket
Sometimes
science.
it just plays around and give us 1 hour of consolidation. But if you take the right entry, eventually by now, it would be okay. That's what happened on Friday and
Yeah.
Thursday with me. Yeah. So maybe backtest this with everybody. That'll be nice.
Yeah, it should be good. We can do another simulation or sort of
Especially for this hourly candle, it'll be nice because then you'll be done in the start of the day and sorted.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be maybe looking to do like an overall thing to go over strategies and stuff in the weekend. Maybe not a direct simulation, but just looking at the markets.
Yeah, everyday structure and how this hourly candle reacted on that structure.
Yeah. Do you know why Arch is not streaming nowadays? He's building his house. But I don't know. Overall, I don't know. I got no idea. Guys, please be careful. There's still a couple accounts on Instagram going around with my name trying to sell people stuff. I do not sell anything. I do not sell a course. I do not sell a community. I do not sell a mentorship. I do not sell or want your Bitcoin. Nothing. I don't do anything. So please don't step into anything. If you do, it's your own fault. You're stupid. You should have been looking better. But I wouldn't, first of all, message you out of my own. Like, I would not go to your account and start messaging you for what? Bullshit. So, just please be careful. Don't step into that. It's all fake. You want me? From agreement's going. Just started today. Only halfway. Yeah, I'm about to be done. But I'm reading one more book at the same time. It's like one time I'm reading this one, and the other time I'm reading that one. Market is low and high. I don't know what you're talking about, man. A few weeks ago. Oh man, I forgot the name. I don't know anymore. Let me think. There's so many names every day. Is a 5 pip spread commission on live accounts? Seems quite high for a demo account I'm using right now. Demo also, I think demo shows like the wrong spread most of the times. And it depends on what Energy 3 says, what instrument you're trading. D30. I wish this was midweek. This was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because that's going down from the level I was selling. I was selling right here at this line. 60. I was a little bit higher. 64 was my exact entry, but 625 was the line I had. 64.9 was where I was selling. That's literally at the line, but like 80 pips down. Would have had a 30 pip drawdown. I had a stop loss of around 40 pips, so stops would have nearly been hit, but eventually it would have been down pretty much 88 to 90 pips right now. Remember, maybe.
Well, this week is earnings week for Apple, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Amazon, and Tesla.
Okay.
And you know they all made bank, so
yeah.
So you gotta believe the S&P and the US 30 is going to continue high. I don't know. These guys are just making money hand over fist. Look at Pfizer's killing it. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they're loving the vaccine and making bank on that.
They're making a lot of money.
You know, it really kind of sucks that they don't give up their patent. You know, they don't give up their intellectual property.
Yep.
Given that, you know, if you lock down, you have to give up your earnings. With emergency laws, they just say, okay, well, you're locking down. It's an emergency. They should say the same for these guys with patents. It's just like, well, you know, every country could make the vaccine freely.
Yep. Yeah. Man, these companies all have ways.
Yeah.
They all have those little roads they found to do things that we can't.
Yeah, exactly. Money buys freedom.
Yep.
Yep. It buys fuck you. You know, I can do whatever I want.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. And then funny part is that the entire government is then pretty much just corrupt. If you can buy yourself out of things, I think that's pretty much corruption.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but just to wait. I don't think there's a lot going to be happening today, to be honest with you. Gold's ranging in the same range, so we can't really do a lot about that. to wait. Just have to wait. Gates control. Yeah. For German 30, let's take a look. Try trading. Okay. Okay, I don't know where you're looking exactly at, but I do think it's a little early. But if you look at from here to here, probably your retracement, it's probably a 70% retracement. But I'm looking for the higher time frame levels to go back down. Buy again. I mean, you're right. I see what you're seeing. Let me annotate this for a second. I see what you're seeing. You're probably seeing this breakout right here. Break of structure. Well, pretty much not break of structure, yes. Just a breakout from this zone. Order block created right here. Pull back down. From here to here, we are on this pretty much a retest of this top zone. Also on a retracement. To retest this zone back up. But I don't know about this yet. I don't know about this. I mean, if you're going in profit soon, well done. Price is showing some harder times breaking through into this previous zone, so not stupid at all. But I would rather wait a little longer. I mean, the 4-hour retrace, well, I gotta be honest with you. You see in this zone, I see you're seeing on the 4-hour probably there's order block right here. We tapped into the top zone of that, which is very, very well, very good. So buying is not bad. 4-hour retracement is there. Bullish momentum overall in the market is there on DE30, but we're on all-time highs, and that's what I am not a fan of. So I am not looking to buy all-time highs. I'd rather sell, and then once we come back down to levels like right here, we're going to be looking to buy again, or like right here, or we annotate this right here, or right here, right here, right here, right here. We're going to be looking to buy again, because then we have this entire range that's inner range right here that we can trade in. This entire zone, this is all external range, which we don't know nothing about. And yes, there is internal range right here. You're right with that. That's good. But I'd rather have more internal range, because then I have more potential to grab a better trade rather than choking a trade out to the top just because I wanted to grab an extra couple pips. So yeah. But I see what you're seeing, and I think it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. But overall, what I see right now on the weekly, we are still respecting structure. On the monthly, we disrespected the previous low. We're at the flipping point right now. So what you see is that when we just came back from this entire move down, we made a high, and now we can retest those highs. Understand that if you look on a weekly time frame, first day of the week, so we might even pull back till tomorrow before we're gonna see some bullish momentum in the market. Who knows yet? We don't know yet. Daily time frame doesn't have a top wick yet, so I give you that. You can make a top wick and then continue moving further down. Me and Ricardo were talking about this too. We want to see a pullback based on the, what time frame was that again? Based on the 9-hour. What we want to see is we want to see price pull back for pretty much where you're buying right now. Pull back to this zone to restart selling again. So we want to go to this zone right here. Start selling. So it makes sense to go up. I see what you're seeing, but I would rather personally wait for the bigger move. This is going to be the small move. Probably. High probability. So don't be scared out. You're in a trade. You should be good. There's order block sitting to the left, even an 11 hour here. So you have your stops below right here, and you should be good. But I'm just gonna wait personally. Gonna wait. I'd rather want this to even create a lower target and then pull back and then continue moving down. But I do think because we have break of structure on the daily time frame, we had this come in. We had higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Pretty much some smaller lower time frame, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, weaker higher high. So as you can see, we're going like this right now, right? We're coming up to that turning point. If you just put that with a normal drawing line, we're pretty much going like this. So I think it's time for retrace and then continuation again. And I do think overall bullish is bear. Overall bias is bullish. Understand that, but right now on the daily time frame, as we can see, we broke the previous lower lows. We're respecting these. Understand that. Understand that we're respecting these and that structure, but we did break structure. We did have a BOS right here. BOS, break of structure right here. So we're coming back up into this zone, and people are going to be buying the shit out of it right here. While we're actually going back down, retesting this zone, and maybe go even one tap lower to this zone right here until we're going to continue moving further up. We can also go back down to this one and continue moving further up, but there's a lot of things that can happen. For me, I just want to trade a bigger range inside that zone for the internal range. I don't want to catch a big move. I must get a PlayStation for my itchy hands to avoid taking trades early. Oh, good luck finding yourself a PlayStation 5 right now. DAX pull back, okay, nice. I see gold mount up back up to 1807 with a rejection candle from 1804. We have a chart coming in from Excel Alexander. Guys, what are those likes? We have nearly 300 people in and we only have 67 likes. What are those? Come on, guys. What is that? What is that? Now, I do see what you're seeing right here. Next time, add some extra lines. What do you see? What do you see? Right? What do you see? At some points, like number 1, I see this and this and this. I'm looking for sales at the break of this low because I think price is going to go to this level or whatever levels or this level that you have marked up right here. Because create a chart which has, we want me to show you one. What I want. Let's see. So I'm gonna show you a couple charts that I've been making like it's a long time. I have a lot of charts. I have a lot of bullshit charts. I have so many charts. Let me find something. Let me find something. Folder. Oh, where is that for? Screenshots. Here we go. So let's see. Oh, This is not good. Let's do. We have a break-even trade right here. We have a break-even trade right here. Don't matter what it is, the win or the loss, I don't give a shit. It's just based on how much value you add to your chart. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't do this every day anymore. I used to do, which I should actually keep on doing sometimes, but I only do it when I have new things. But let's say you see your trade, right? This is the charts I used to make. So let me annotate this for you. I had my target buys for the buys. I had my sell zones here, target sells, all the targets marked up, super targets, first targets, higher targets for buys as well. And I was really looking to point out everything I was looking at. So from number 1, created a strong resistance in the Asian session and started moving down. We broke out at number 3. Price here's some bullshit. I'm not going to read all of it. We made a new low at the end of the day. Came back up to this recent zone, all showed up. Came back towards 970, which were where he wanted to be, where I wanted to be selling at. Took sells. Price went into 9.8 pips profit. Missed my TP by 0.2 pips, which is really sour. And then went back out at break even because price decided to go back to break even and pull back up to continue moving further up. Because this was probably a lower time frame pullback, a higher time frame pullback with a lower time frame fake out. Right? So you're gonna see here, this is the low. We had the break of structure. We had a new higher high, lower time frame, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower lower low, lower high, lower time frame, lower low, and this is probably going to be a higher time frame, lower low, and then we're going to retest this higher high in the higher time frames to continue moving further up. So you can see, like, hey, I was actually selling in an uptrend, in a current uptrend. So you can see, like, hey, what did I do wrong? I sold in a position where I should actually have been buying. And because I created these charts over time, you can see what your faults are. And you can see here, like, hey, I took a trade based on breaking out. This is what I saw in the moment. When I look at it again, I see new things, right? But here you can see my own fault. Closed managing, should have taken profit and all of that and this and that. So just add as much as you can to your chart, as much as value you can to your chart. To if you ever go back to the chart, you can go back and you're like, hey, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Which I could have improved, right? Which I could have improved in the past, or whatever levels are you looking at. So next time when I see you send a chart, I want to at least see 1, 2, 3, 4 points pointing out also your feelings. I want to know your feelings. How did you feel? Feel confident in your trade? Did you feel scared? Did you have fear? I sometimes have fear. Everyone has that. Even maybe Raquel, if he drops a 40 cent for 40 lot, I mean, he's gonna be like, oh shit, you know. So did you have feelings when price was going against you? Did you have a lack of confidence? Did you have overconfidence in your trade? Why it didn't work out because you forced it, or anything like that? Just add it to your chart, and it's gonna help you over time in the longer run. So yeah, let's go back to the real chart now. We're still in the same level. Hopefully that helped a couple people. But what I see right now is that on this chart that we were talking about, I do think that we're still gonna go up to this level on the higher time frame with these two before actually doing the drop down, because you have made a new level right here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, maybe, who knows? We don't know yet. We could continue moving further down. But I do think on the higher time frames, we need to pull back here and then start going down. You could already sell here if you really want to, but make sure that you know what you're doing, because you're going to be selling the current low, because we're in an uptrend right now. We're making higher highs, higher lows. We're not making lower lows, lower highs. I do think someone wanted to ask a question. I thought I heard a voice. So yeah, be careful though. But good workout. We have one more chart coming in from CK. Guys, don't forget to like, man. We got 300 people in. I just said it. We only had like 40 likes extra. Come on, at least 150. The rookie numbers. What are those? You said it will go to 1858. No, I said 1758. But doesn't matter. I'm just joking with you. But yeah, I do think so. Look on the weekly and the daily. Clean move. Potential buys. Pretty clean chart. Mr. CK, I remember you. I think you've been here a couple times before. Breakout. Clean move. Well done. Well done. Saw a break of structure, because you can see it's a pretty good trade. I wouldn't personally sell this low, but you can see we had higher high, higher low on the lower time frame. So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We had a little consolidation right here. New higher high, higher low, double tap, very strong resistance. Then we actually came down, broke this previous higher low. So we had pretty much a break of structure. People are going to be maybe looking for break of structure right here. But we already pretty much broke it on the lower time frames, on the 30-minute time frame right here. So we could have already anticipated a move down. Now, what could have been a smart plan was, yeah, this is ugly traffic to the left. So I understand that you did not want to be selling right here. But selling right there could have been a nice thing. If you look on the 5-minute time frame, if you went to the 5-minute, you could have probably catch some entry to already be in that trade. And at your actual entry, you could have already been at break even on this trade. So maybe look next time on the 5 minutes to get a better entry, because the target was already created. You had inner range capacity to move through. So you had this already, new lower low. Disrespected this level, came back up, retested, and when that retest happened, you should have already been in retesting the low and continuing moving further down to create a new lower low, and you know the thing. So well done, well done. So I gotta say, well done, very nice trade overall. You still did it. Personally, I would have not been selling here because that's the low, but overall you did it. So oh, I mean, I hope so, because it looks like stepped it here, but I hope you got out in profit. Maybe you said that after, but who knows? DAX needs to just come back up, tap 60, and then reverse back down. The only thing I don't like, if we retap 60, is that it's the second time that order block is going to be tapped. So we have a probability, if that happens, that price is going to break through and continue moving up. It's just going to be like one candle like this. But we're probably also not going to retest it because it's been respected before, so it doesn't count as a breaker block anymore. So if we break through this, we first need to make a higher high and then a new order block to go back to you know, start buying off from, or even wait. Hopefully when we break out, if we respect this, all Gucci, we're going to be selling back down, no worries. But if we break out of this, I hope at the breakout we're gonna maybe make an order block here, or if we go higher, come back down, and then start buying back up again. But I don't, as I said before, I don't want to buy the high on the E30. I don't want to buy the high because it's range that have never been touched before. So I'd rather wait for price to go back down and create a new higher high, and then go back down to buy the higher low. I might just sell it for 1.4%. Look for a better entry at the break of structure in the 30-minute. Well, you already made 1.4% today, so I think you should also be happy. 1.4% on a Monday is very good. We're probably not going to get anything. Everyone's screaming gold. Gold's still at the same place. Will you be doing New York session? No, not today. I'm gonna go to my father's house, help him out. So, Wednesday is gonna be my New York session, and then Friday. Normally I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, for the people that don't know yet, make a screenshot. I do London is every day, and then NY personally for me. What I do, I don't know if Master P is gonna do the Thursday and Tuesdays because he's in Italy right now. In New York, I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make a picture. That's what I do. Know the times. Don't know the times yet. You will know them soon enough. You know when we started today. So that's the times we start every London session. Maybe sometimes a little bit later, but don't tell Augustus and Frank that, otherwise I'm gonna be slapped. But overall, we're doing those sessions, so be there, be square. It's a lot of fun. We also do the live trading lounge extra as well, so that's also good. But yeah, I just have to wait. GJ, what also Augustus said, it's in a trash range. Absolutely whack. Man, like Koala just came on.
Good morning.
How are you, man?
Sleepy.
What are you looking for on GJ?
I haven't touched GJ in like 3 years.
They're pulled in.
I'm in gold. I'm in sales.
Dick. Average.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
From where? Here to the top? 1808?
No. This second leg, 1807.65.
Oh, it's still a pretty good entry.
Yeah. Second leg.
I'm looking to go to 1813 level, 1812. Look on the higher time frames. 12-hour resistance. Daily. Weekly.
That's what I was talking about yesterday too.
Yeah. I wasn't there. I was like, I came home and I see that it ended and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I was talking with I think it's going down to 60 with Ricardo about this in the morning. That we might flip on this day in this weekly candle, feel the wick can continue moving down. But I do think on a monthly that we might close doji. What do you think?
That's what I said too.
Really?
This
yeah.
month,
I haven't watched it. Like no joke. I haven't watched it.
this month is gonna close, or it's gonna close very weak bullish.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna flip bearish because if you
I don't
look at
think
the
it's gonna
news
go
for the
forward
week,
down though.
I mean, if you look at the news for the week, all the numbers are positive.
Yeah.
Except for today. They're
Yeah.
negative. So if all the forecasts end up to be positive, there's a higher probability for this monthly to flip there.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna go down to lower than that wick, than that 150, 149-ish.
49.
1749. I think it's gonna stay in between that 60 to 70 zone.
You look on the daily, 1749.
That's just the lows right here.
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
There's a high probability. Cause
At least 45.
You should look at the news that we have right here. We have interest rates too.
Yeah, I saw it.
And if they keep interest rates the same,
Sorry, this is for a long time.
then just the interest rates is gonna flip them off.
Yeah.
And the other catalysts, I mean, it just all depends on what the news is gonna say, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You could predict it coming down, but then the news, they might do some fugazi and then they, shoot it up. Who knows?
Yeah. True. But yeah, we pretty much have the same thought process at that time.
Yep. It's good. Great minds think alike, right?
Yeah, man.
You know it.
100%. Germany 30 is flying now. Yeah, the Open. This is the crazy time for Germany 30. London Open is absolutely mad. At the end of the day, what the other guy is doing right here, the buying zone, is a very smart idea. But I don't really want to be buying myself right now. I mean, it makes sense. Price is making higher highs, higher lows. I understand that, but I want to come further down. And who knows if it's gonna go further down? If it's not, I have to wait longer. That's it. 1858 level. No, I don't think so yet, War Daddy. I think we're gonna first go down towards these levels to 60-ish, or maybe even one more lag down before you're gonna even go back up to 1900. Because if you look on the weekly time frame, we just created a lower low. We broke this structure. We broke and closed below here, not that far, but we're still a couple dollars below. So we have a high probability to at least, fill this level right here. It also makes sense to retrace back to that level, 100% to 58, and then come down. But what it's looking like right now is that we're probably gonna go down already. Probably gonna go towards 1813, 1812, 1813 right here at the tops. 1814 maybe. And the daily it's right here, 1812.7. Weekly is even 1812.2. So we might come up to the level and to put all those buyers into trades that expecting to retest the high at 34, but we're actually coming back down and faking all the people out to come back down to 60.
Five minutes showing signs of continuation to the upside.
Full in rejection as well. Man, I bought at 1791.5. What would be the best TP for me? Well, what I said to the other guy already, and then that was in there this morning, you should have already had your ultimate TP set you should have already had your level set where you were taking out your position. So I think 1813 is going to be the place where you're going to 1812, 1813 where you need to take out your position. But when you get in a trade, you need to know where you're going to be taking profit, not me. You know? So yeah, I think that's very important. You need to know where you're going out, in and out. I know, I don't have to tell you that. And it's not that I don't want to tell you, you have to know it yourself. So you have to know where you're getting in and out. That's and it's something you learn over time, but it's like it's when you get in a trade, you just need to know. You need to know. Otherwise, you're not planned. And what Monty also said, you're not planned, you're gonna get banged. So I have a plan. Plan it out yourself, because I might be saying 58, but it might never fucking go to 58. Right? 1858. It's already, he's in buy. So, oh, I just closed my music. It might never go to 58, so you need to find a level where you are comfortable at, where you think price is gonna go towards, and at those levels, you're gonna be taking profit. You might have the same entry as me, but not the same targets, because you need to find out yourself where your targets are gonna be. What makes sense to you? I was expecting 1824, so that was my TP. That's pretty good. I had the same thing when I was in that trade. Well, I didn't actually take it, but I had the same target, 1824. With a trade before, never got tapped. But make sure you have those targets, and then you're all going to be Gucci. It's not an attack to you, but it just... Lake Show 24, your hair looks amazing, Luke. Oh, thank you, man. That's a bit fucked up, right?
Hey, you went to go work out this morning, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you're sick in the head. I just got back from Brussels. I was taking my girl and my sister. They went on vacation today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
Finally. To Barca.
Oh, shit.
Finally get away from her.
Watching the streams in the plane. Oh boy, you're gonna get slapped when I get home.
That's okay. So I was up early and I was like, what? I'm about to go back to sleep real quick. Came home at like 6.
Oh shit.
I was like, yeah, I'm about to close my eyes for 2 more hours and then call it a day. Or call it a night. Get up.
Yeah, I went to the gym at 6. I was awake at 5:30. 5:30, 5:15. Went to the gym.
Zin, hè, vriend. Crazy.
Je moet wat, hè?
Yeah. Only thing you see me doing is my push-ups every day.
How many do you do?
50
In
every
one row?
morning and 50 every night.
One row?
Yeah, one time.
Okay. No stops in between.
Nah, 50 is easy. I just keep it at 50.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. And then you have big arms and tiny legs.
I'm just
Triangle.
I'm just, my family don't get big, bro. We're all
No?
skinny, tall.
How much do you
ripped.
weigh? You're like 1 inch taller than me. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 81.
81 kilograms. Oh my days. You're light.
Yeah, lightweight.
You are light.
Yeah.
I was light. I'm not light anymore.
I mean, I eat a lot. It's just we don't gain weight.
Pretty good though.
You know?
Yeah, I had that too. Until I
So
was
much.
like 19. Then I started gaining weight. 20. Started gaining weight when I was eating a lot.
I eat so much, it's ridiculous, bro.
All bad stuff.
Yeah, everything. Bad stuff, good stuff. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I was eating a lot of bad stuff. I was first like a couple months ago. I don't know how many months ago. I was like, yeah, probably 1.5 years ago. I was like 2 years ago I was like 83 kilograms. Same as you, and now I'm 92. So now I'm trying to go back to where I was, because that was way better.
Yeah. I'm about to grab a coffee.
I was just waiting. Nothing happening here. DJ whack. I want this to break out. Create an order block right here on the 4 hour, 5 hour. It doesn't matter what time frame. It already did create an order block right here on the 2 hour, which are also been tapped at 700, which we talked about before. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm stepping into this order block, but there's no buys for me. I want to see a retracement. This is the full-on retracement. Like I'm, you know, I understand that, but I should have been in this retracement right here from the top, because as you can see, there's the order block on the 2 hour here to the left. 2 hour order block. There's also a 1 hour order block right here. You look on the 3 hour, there's nothing. On the 4 hour, there's nothing. On the 5 hour, there's an order block right here, already lower, tapped halfway into that order block. 6 hour order block, 7 hour sort of order block, 8 hour order block, which was very strong. 9 hour was already lower, not really a strong order block. And then you see order block also in the 12 hour, which was also very strong. 12 hour order blocks are looking to be one of my favorites. And you see on the weekly that we broke below and we closed below. We broke and closed below this zone, creating a new lower low right here, I mean, all the way down there. Coming back up to the most recent support zone to create a resistance at, and then continue moving down. So I should have already been in at the top. Entries for me are way too low right now. And yeah, people are going to be like, oh, but it's only like this and this and this. I don't give a shit. This is way too high for me. If you look at the high as well, if you look at the high on the 1 hour time frame, this is already 50 pips up. So the people that are already in, you're Gucci, 30, 40, 50 pips up. So there it was. I was just too late. I have made $20 into $100 in a week. Am I doing good? You're over risking.
No type of, yeah, good job, kid. No, bro, you're over risking. You're doing horrible.
Yep.
But that's facts. Feeling like shit, kid.
Oh shit. Comes up with $100,000 account. I made $2 million. Oh, you're over risking in the way.
Fuck you, get out of here. I don't like your kind. Crazy.
What do you see on GJ? Well, that we're too late.
Okay.
We need to wait. This already happened in the Asian session, so the Asian session probably had very nice sells. People in the Asian, so well done to them if they did. Gold is going back up. Master P on vacation, yes. He's in Italy. Any comments on GJ? Well, what we just said. You just have to wait. Price to come down. Come down, go back up, retap, and then start selling again. I do want to see sells on GJ. What even would be better is tomorrow sells. If we don't sell off today, tomorrow sells. Because at that time we are gonna have this daily candle. Lows bearish. I've made a new lower low. We did tap a zone right here. This zone right here, where we going away off from, which is pretty good buying zone. But what I would want to see also, it would even be better for tomorrow, is that this daily closes bearish, makes a top wick, and then starts plummeting down towards this level, and then buying back up again from this level. But we already touched this level, so this should have been the move right here. So we could also break through it, and then go to lower levels to still go down. Because at the end of the day, it break structure. Yeah. We don't know if it's going to go back all the way up yet. We can go anywhere at the moment. You're still in gold.
Yeah. You know, once I place a trade, I let it stop me out, or
Yeah.
I don't, you know, I could take a little drawdown. I had, but the most drawdown I just had was 7 pips. So that's cool. I have my stops above these highs, 16 pips. I need to go to the barber shop. Damn.
Me too, man. I need to go again. My fade is gone. You get a new one.
Bro, my
It's been
face
too
has
long.
been gone. I've just been busy. I've been everywhere. Look at I never have a beard. I have a beard
Really?
today. Yeah,
Oh,
bro, I hate
shit.
this beard. It's like so messy. It's just so just ugh. Yeah, bro. Get it shaved.
Stein Franken, since lockdown last year, I decided to never cut my hair again. Oh, whoa. It's way
Probably-
too warm for summer if you don't cut your hair. I need a
Probably-
fresh cut for summer, otherwise it's way too hot.
Yeah, every week.
Every
I
week?
looks like a bush monkey.
You go every
Yeah,
week?
I get cut every week and a half. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I will only, I go longer. Like, I can, what I do, I just do it very short. Like, short. And then I go every, like, 2 months.
Yeah.
And then let it grow to this size, and then still okay. And then just go back again.
Yeah, this time I haven't been in like what? I haven't been to the shop he comes to my house in like 2.5 weeks. Cause I've been busy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn. God damn.
Motherfucker got me. Damn near.
Well, guys, at the end of the day, I'm talking about gold, but 13,800 subscribers is about to be hit. So if you're in here, we have like 300 people in here. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. Still flying every single day. Let's get it.
I should have known.
What up? So that 5 minute already going against you.
Yeah, I even said it.
Yeah, you even said it. Yeah.
Okay.
You acted up on it.
Were you short there, Guala?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, back to my original plan. I go.
I'm gonna turn on my computer because this is getting in a good situation right now. Hopefully it doesn't go too fast. Everybody gonna be buying right now. Oh, I think I just closed the stream.
Oh, that'll be messed up.
Oh no, it's good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm looking to sell. I tapped 11.2. Wanted to go higher. That was already pretty much an entry right here on the. They already got retapped. I'm waiting for this zone to be retapped. It's pretty much tapping into the deeper into that wick. Let's see. Just go up to 12.2. There is going to be my first entry probably. Look on the 12-hour time frame. Daily time frame. Yeah, daily right here, and then highest entry is going to be on the 12, maybe right here. Going to be looking to get into that 10 pip zone.
Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch. Look what it's doing now.
Yeah, faking out the
Yeah.
sellers, faking out the buyers, maybe even.
I'm just gonna wait.
But it can what Sasha said in the morning is that it can also go up to 18.15. So we have to look up. Are you watching the Olympics? No. No, I'm not. Calvin, you just look at candles that have got engulfed in a trend. Hey, look, could GJ be doing a retracement of that second leg up? There's also 50-minute OB for continuation, a bit up. I don't know, 50 minutes, I'm not really looking at 15 minutes for the blocks. Going lower now. Booked any trades today? No, not yet. Like this, Calvin. You see this candle being fully engulfed by this candle? What about created right here as well? The tap back into it and a continuation moving down. Oh god damn. There's gold.
Gold's going to continue here, right? Yeah. Should continue up.
Yeah, we gotta look for sales. New York. London ain't gonna cut it.
Yep.
London ain't gonna cut it today. Ricardo, what are you looking at, sir?
I was looking at shorts on gold for around where it is now, but we were talking earlier with Luke around the 12 area.
Yeah, around here.
What was I looking at? 1813.
Yeah.
I mean, the main thing I saw was that 4-hour, huge bearish 4-hour coming down from 1824 a few days ago. I'm just wondering how far up it will retest.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and that's usually a pretty strong indication. And there was two of them. There was one at 1832 as well that pulled it down. You get that bullish 4-hour, then the big bearish one. And there's an area there around 813 to 15. Unless it keeps flying up to 1824.
Yeah, it might do.
Yeah,
Doesn't have to stop.
exactly. Possible. I'm just watching it now.
Don't mind me, just watch.
Yeah.
I want to go higher. Give
Yeah, I
me
see
10
it.
more pips. 10 more pips up. No, yeah, 6 pips. 6 more pips. Yeah, no bottom wick. I was looking at the same thing. If this thing is going to fly to 1812, 1813, I'm going to sell. Expecting price to come back down to make a bottom wick on this 30-minute candle. But I'm really waiting this time because I had those early entries most of the time. Normally, last week I would be already entering right here because I was like already get in because I already see things happening. Now I'm gonna just wait. If it goes up to 1812, 1813, then it's good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But what I had last week is that I had just trash entries getting in way too early. So I'm taking it easy. Take it easy. I don't want those stupid entries that are too low. I'm waiting really for it to go into that block rather than already get in just before it hits the block. Or level that I marked up where I would think I'm going to be selling off from.
Yo, Luke.
Yo.
You good, man?
Yeah, man. What about you, man?
Yeah, man. I'm good. Thank you. Just wanted to ask, what do you? So, basically, you see that support.
No, bruv. My first question to you is, how long did you hold those gold buys?
You remember? You remember?
Of course I do, man.
Oh, it's fucking Alex.
Yeah,
How
man.
long did you hold those buys? I want to know right now.
First of all, I'll tell you this, yeah. The most profitable trade, it's not like it was massive numbers because I'm with a small account, but it was the most profitable trade I ever made.
Yeah.
And I spent hours, man, going back and thinking and looking at like, why the fuck Do you remember the way we did that trade? Do you remember it was going
Yeah,
all
going
the way
hard down.
down?
I was like, bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, man. So I was trying to figure out, like, because you guys obviously identified a very significant support.
Yeah.
And you were buying off that. But yeah, man, it was just a really nice trade to do. And yeah, man, thank you guys. It was a nice setup.
But you still didn't answer the question I had. Where did
Yeah,
you
man.
close?
Let me do it. I held around 100 pips. I'm gonna
Okay.
double check now.
Okay, savage. Well done.
So yeah, it was almost an $11 difference.
Savage, yeah, 110 pips. Well done.
And how did you guys do?
I didn't take it. That's the most funniest part.
Wait,
I was already in another trade. I knew that.
Oh.
Yes, yeah, I was in D30 at
Yeah,
the same
man.
time, so I was not gonna risk double my risk, right?
Yeah, no,
But
I get
if I
that.
wasn't
That's
in that
alright.
trade, I would be buying right there as well.
Yeah, no, man, it's alright though. You probably made a bit of a profit from your other trade anyway.
No,
So
I closed that one out. It actually is working out. I was selling right here in that trade. And it went to the top
where
of my
was your
zone
stop loss?
right here. 15,705. But the reason I got out of this one is because it was going up and down too many times. Then it was the week was about to close. So I was like, the D30, I don't know, but if this is gonna gap, if something happens in the weekend, it's gonna be mad, and you're gonna be in big drawdown or big
So you
profit.
got out.
So I got out, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Nice.
So
At
I'd rather
least,
be
man,
safe than
fresh
sorry.
week.
Yeah,
We're
man.
all doing big things this week. So
Big
stay
things.
optimistic.
You know the vibe. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
man.
to sell gold. 18.12, 18.13 around that.
Nice, man. I'm looking at GBP, JPY, man. Just being patient on that.
Yeah, it's not that looking that nice right now.
Oh.
Look why short when it break out from weekly triangle. I got no idea what a weekly triangle is. I don't know. Got no idea.
Alex.
Hello, is this Michelle? Is this Michelle?
Yeah.
It's Michelle, Alex. I was hoping all weekend. I was like, I really hope Alex comes back.
Hey,
I
you know what?
Scare him away.
I came back just to hear this lovely voice. So
I
Man's
was like,
picking.
Alex was the bomb on Friday.
Yeah.
He was the player. Alex, let me ask you, at what
Yeah.
point did you close your trade on Friday? I was wondering.
He did it good.
Listen,
he did well.
I did it. It was around an $11 difference. So I did okay. I was proud, very disciplined. I didn't get too greedy.
He was like 1804. Should I sell now? I was like, no, hold.
Yeah.
You really held it. You held it like a boss.
Yeah, it was good. I tried my best not to stay get greedy. I was very happy with what I had done and the movement it made. And yeah, when I closed it, it pretty much went straight back down. Like,
Are you kidding? You held it to the top.
yeah, I did really well. I don't know, like it was beginner's luck.
Look, you did better than me. I didn't hold it to the top. So I'm really proud of you. So that was like the best trade you've ever taken.
Yeah, it was. I'm very, very happy.
Well done, man.
Now
Alex, you're a star. You're a star. We were looking for you.
Guys, it's a pleasure, you know. I'm your star, you guys are my stars. It's a win-win.
You're all over our
you're the
Instagram. I'm going to
star.
tell
We
you.
were looking for you. We literally were looking for you. And thank you so much for coming back, by the way.
Guys, it was a pleasure. Honestly, you guys was laughing at me, but it's all right, you know. Here I am again.
Bro,
It's all right.
we're taking the piss out of you.
Look, we laugh at ourselves. That's the thing.
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
laughing at you.
Yeah.
We're laughing at how we used to be.
Yes.
Nah,
like,
That's
You
how
guys
we
were
always
good
Alex,
fun,
you
though,
know,
right?
Alex, I want to tell you that even when we are in 70 pips down,
Drawdown.
and in a drawdown, We're still laughing.
We're still
giggling,
laughing. We're still
teasing,
building
pulling our leg.
rockets, trying to go up.
That's how we are.
So
That's
It's
good.
not
That's
about
how it's
you.
supposed to be.
All right,
Good.
Look, I don't like how.
now 5 minute cannot close bomb week. I wanted to sell gold. I'm not gonna do it too early. This time I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait till 12:26. Otherwise, I don't care if it's already going down. I'm not getting.
Alex, did you hold your runner from down bottom?
Are you talking about the trade that we did on gold last time?
Yeah, that was the entry. So do you still have your runner?
No. I never left the runner for that specific trade. I just took everything out once it hit the.
All right. For next time, leave a tiny bit of runner and then enjoy this. How many pips? I'm more
Sasha's
than
got
200.
like 300 pips in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more than 220 pips up. And I took another entry.
And Finpart, she probably still has a runner from like 1834 going down. Do you still have that one?
I closed that one.
Okay.
I closed that.
Insane. Mad. Man like Alex, the thing. Oh man, I was like, I want to sell now, I want to sell now, I want to sell now. It's going down right now. I understand that, but I don't want to make that mistake I made last week every time selling too early. And it's not like that I want to be precise to my levels, but the problem like last week I had was that I had too many positions in where my lowest positions were way too low. So I'm focusing right now on getting my entries on point because my entries were absolutely fucking bad last week.
Perfect. Good thinking, Luke. I love it.
Thank you. I would be entering last week right here already, and then price would all go all the way over here, and I have more entries, and I would still be in drawdown if we came back to like 1812 because my entry was just smack trash.
Yeah, it'll give you 5 pips, like hardly 5-10 pips, but then again, you wouldn't be able to secure it before it starts going back up.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, okay, damn, oh, yeah. And then you're like 40 pips in drawdown, adding more positions, and they're like, oh, yeah, that entry is pretty low. And I'm like, why did I get in so early? There was no reason for me to already get in. So I'm waiting right now until my level is touched.
And it is, what is it? It is right now a ranging time. So I don't see a lot of momentum, but yes, I expect some retracement from here. I do, but let's see how it works out.
Yep. Yeah, for me, it's like, I need to accept that sometimes it will not hit your level and go on further already without you being in it. A little bit, maybe a little bit of FOMO. Because I'm trying out the new strategy, like a lot of new emotions come in, but this, see, now it's going back up again, and that would have been already in drawdown if I wasn't. Well, maybe not in drawdown yet, but at break even. But I just need to, need to wait longer for my correct entries rather than already get in because it's now already going down. It's maybe only making a lower time frame 5-minute retracement. Yeah, see. If I would have already gotten in right now, and then I would have been fucked up. Real.
Yeah. It's crazy, and because the bullish momentum hasn't died yet, so it's risky to touch it here. So I'm looking at zones. What zones are you looking at, Koala? I'm looking at between 17 to 13, even 20ish, or all these. This area is somewhere that I can be expecting between 13 to 17, especially, specifically.
Yeah, me, same thing. I'm looking at 13, 15, well, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12.5, 12.2, and then 15.
And what zone is that for you? I can't see at the left. Is it
pretty
hourly
much a little
or-
bit more up, like 16, around that. I'm looking right here at this daily resistance. It's allowed to break this high, but you're looking at this wick maybe.
Yeah, I'm considering the whole zone. So I'm considering from anywhere there, it can retrace. But that would be my stop loss. If it goes above that level, and especially above 20-ish and 25, so it's just all the way, it's very bullish then.
Here's my 15-point level, the 10-hour resistance.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Sasha, where we're at now is the 618
And here,
from
yeah.
the very top to the bottom.
Yeah.
And so Cody and I are here discussing if we're going to get to the 70.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe it's gonna pull down first and then go down. It's not gonna make it easy. It's gonna be like sideways, a bit upward channel, sideways, and something like that. So, for example, I'm expecting it to come down to maybe touch 1805-ish for 1805-ish area, not 4. Yeah, and then go back up from there.
All right, I'm liking that. We entered already, so we're on board with that plan.
Oh,
Thank
shit. Thank you for
Thank you for that flight plan.
Flight plan.
Sasha.
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna sit back.
We have the
Don't
rocket
hold me
going back down now. This is the
We're
ugly
gonna
rocket.
sit back and read a book.
And when we hit 70, we're gonna get a nice rocket. This is the
But it's not gonna go a lower low than this. Yeah, it's not gonna be lower than not at this stage, lower than this area. This is messy. So maybe come down, test this support, and then.
Oh, what a Michigan, yo.
Michelle's rocket going down.
Hey, Koala's on
The
that
Michelle
rocket.
going down.
Koala, are you still on this rocket with
So,
me?
Koala's out, right?
Yeah, I got tapped out here. Just looking
Oh
right
man,
now.
I'm on the loner rocket.
Yep, you're alone. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you if we hit 12 plus.
I'm not taking
13.
cells too, but I am. Guys, what time is it? Is it a new 4 hourly or?
No,
what is
not
it?
yet. In 1 hour and 14 minutes, got a new 4 hour.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see. We were looking at the 1 hour. Let me look at the 4 hour. I went to bed right when we broke out earlier, Sasha, and then Cody showed up and he thought I was on the couch sleeping, but it was my daughter. So I wake up and I'm like, why didn't anybody wake me up? He goes, you were on the couch, Mom. Your alert went off. And I was yelling, Mom, your alert's going off. I'm like, that wasn't me. That was Lainey. I was in bed. I said it.
Where were your alerts? What place you had your alerts?
110 or 1810. Yeah, I think that Sammy and I were set alerts at 1810, and then we kind of got quiet on the Zoom. So we'd been on a Zoom yesterday. I think Guala's Zoom from doing Guala's weekly projection. I went grocery shopping for hours, left the house, came back, and everybody was still on the Zoom. And so
and everybody continued with Mitch on the same Asian session. Mitch used the same link, and everybody was on. I was looking for the link when I bought. I was like, where is everybody?
So then I get up and Luke's on. I'm like, wait, Luke's on. Cody's like, yeah, he's on his own Zoom. So I'm like, well, damn, we ended that Zoom and hopped over here.
Hey, Sasha or Luke.
Yes.
Can y'all tell me why y'all have your sights set on 1812? I want to know if it's the same reason I've got it or if y'all have your own separate reason.
Oh, hold on before you say that, Sasha. That 1812, we tapped that gap. We tapped it, crossed it by like 2 pips, and turned around. So my chart hit 1812.
Oh no, for real.
Ahead of y'all.
We didn't hit the 1812 yet. I was waiting for 1812.
I have that with me. Yes, Luke, you're right.
My price hit 1812, and we crossed that gap and came back across. We pinned it.
For real, mine hit 18.
Why she took sell.
Mine hit 18.11.6. I wanted to sell at 12 as well. I was gonna put it in at 12, but it doesn't matter. Need to wait. On my chart, it didn't hit it yet.
We still have 2 more down, 2 more gaps down that I'm waiting for, right, Michelle?
Right. I don't know. Say that one more time.
From this level.
1802 and then 1799 area. There are 2 more gaps down, right? You told me.
I'm gonna send you a picture of this hourly. This hourly pinned a gap on the low and pinned the gap on the high. I'm gonna send you a picture.
I want to see that.
Can you send me a picture? I want to see what you do.
All right, I'll do it.
And when you trade gold, when you trade gold, I wouldn't look at your levels on TradingView. Look at them on MetaTrader. Have them both marked off, but then look at MetaTrader when it gets near.
Yeah, for me on MetaTrader it didn't hit as well.
Oh, really?
On MetaTrader it hit
They know
even
what my green
lower.
lines are.
For me, it hit MetaTrader it hit 1 pip lower.
Mm.
All right, y'all look at that. The green dotted lines are my gaps. So while this hourly candle closed 2 of them.
Where'd you send it at?
Oh,
What's
Guala,
that?
the group
Oh,
that you're
Guala,
not
I see.
in.
Yeah, why do you not want to be in, Guala?
Because it's just...
Put it on mute.
No, it's not that. It's because I get a lot of messages in there. It's kind of annoying. And, you know, WhatsApp, out here we use it for, like, friends and family. And
We're not friends.
yeah, we are, but it's different. It's different.
Okay,
Listen,
Guala.
listen. It's different when people that I don't know send me paragraphs.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
and I'm supposed to answer them,
Oh,
and I'm not gonna answer them. Not on WhatsApp.
Genius paragraphs.
Really.
I got some paragraphs too on Discord, Michelle, the same ones you were talking about.
There was even this girl, and my girl got mad, and I was like, "It's from this group. Chill out."
No.
Yeah, bro. Facts, bro.
Was she sending you hearts, Koala, in the chat?
No, she was just asking.
Hey, Chad, Guala, I sent it to you on Discord.
Thanks. Okay. Lit.
Oh man, it just missed it. It missed it. In a circle trader, he also says put your first entry 5 pips below. But it would have not touched anyways at that moment. Maybe spread.
I really hope Sammy's catching this.
I think Sammy is in the chat.
Sammy,
Bro, I'm in
here?
sales. You already know.
Sammy, all right. I was like, oh man, I hope he's not asleep because we talked about this.
Nah, I'm in sales.
From where?
From 181060.
Oh damn.
Go, Sammy.
But did it hit 1812 for you as well, Sammy, or what?
Nah, even on my MetaTrader, it tapped 1811.50.
Yeah, MetaTrader same. 1811.50. Here it touched 60. I was really
Michelle.
waiting for 12.
Mine
Michelle
tapped 12.
Michelle got the
shit.
banker charts.
Oh, so
Do
that's
I?
why. There's different price.
Every morning during Asian, I want to ask Michelle, what's the gap update? You broadcast a gap update for all
An
of us.
official
Michelle.
gap update report.
Yeah, we need that.
When
daily.
Sammy's in sales, everyone needs to be in sales. I'm already too late now, I think. I'm already too late.
Sammy is gonna secure. Sammy, what's your entry?
Shall look at Discord.
181060. Yeah, literally, I might just.
Voila, what do you
Here.
do? You're.
I got in at 18, 10, 30, 33.
Yeah, I'm securing. Not playing these games.
I'm too late. Is what it is.
Late at night.
It is what it is. It's me being disciplined, waiting for my level to be hit. It is what it is.
Yeah, your level.
I knew that we were
got
gonna be
missed.
selling down, so I wasn't wrong.
Right then, right on this 1 minute candle, you guys, I studied this freaking candles. We just made a gap. Cody and I were watching it, and we're like,
Love
okay,
it.
let's see if it closes it. And then it closed it and shot down.
Yeah, you gotta be careful right here though.
Yeah, we're running into these other candles over to the left.
I just closed most of my trade. when I
Okay,
thought
it is what it
down.
is. It is.
Sammy, what's your TP?
I already secured most of the position. I'm just letting it run.
Yeah.
Because I remember I got buys from Asian session from the bottom too.
Yeah.
What's the reason you already got in, Sammy?
Meeting.
I was looking
He's
at the
not
5 minute
Sammy, he's
closes.
Mr. Dawn.
Yeah, because it's going weaker. I was like, I don't know if it's still gonna go up or not because it was going weaker, and I was like, this is also pretty weak, and then I was like, I don't know yet.
Yeah, those first two rejections, those two bearish pin bars, I looked at those and I went to the 1 minute, and it was kind of making like
Yeah, I saw that.
lower,
Oh,
yeah, like a
lower low,
lower
lower high.
formation.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I waited for that little pullback and I got in.
Yeah, for me, Sammy, it was like what I had last week is that every time I got in too early, right? And I would be in drawdown with my highest
Drawdown.
Yeah, with my lowest or highest position, which didn't make sense, right? So I really wanted to wait to go to my level to start selling. And what I said to Koala as well, if this wasn't last week, I would have already been in right here. And it is what
Yeah,
it is.
I got tapped out. I got tapped out on my first position. 16 pip loss.
You
Yeah,
reacted.
because honestly, like even from Asia, right? We had these highs. We had these highs that they came and cleared out with this.
Yeah.
And so I knew that they were going to come and take out these highs as well. I expected it to come a little higher. I'm not going to lie, too.
Yeah, I was like
But
looking here, but
Yeah, but if she wanted to stop here, that's fine. We'll adapt.
yeah. Oh man, I need to look how I could have catched this move. Like on the 5 minute, it's really easy to see, but I was too much in my head. Like, oh, I'm getting in too early, right?
Yeah, and
think
honestly, I'm not too convinced that that's the high for the week. I feel like we can still go higher.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
It is what it is.
What level are you looking at, Sami?
Oh man, it's pushing down
For-
right now.
Oh, for sales?
No. What level is gonna tip up to, for example, highest?
I don't think you want all my levels, but I'm looking right now, the first stop to come near 1814. And then from there, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
It did exactly what I said yesterday. The top
Yeah,
weight
like-
to the bodies.
like
and then-
literally,
Koala.
I'm giving it to 1814, maximum 1820.
Yeah.
And
That's that to catch that. Catch the half of those wicks.
Exactly. So I want to see what happens.
I should have entered right here when you see this 1 minute rejecting hard, this 1 minute rejecting, and once this broke the low, at 11 should have been the entry. That's already a 40 pip move. It is what it is. Should have, could have. Oh bullshit.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah. Bullshit.
But you didn't.
I did it. Next time.
Get in early.
Oh my god. It is what it is.
Koala, when did you enter? That it took your stop loss.
I didn't enter. Oh, the previous position?
Yeah, did you not re-enter? I thought you re-entered.
No, bro. I didn't
Oh,
re-enter.
okay. But that already moved down 40 pips. So for the people that did take it, well done. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Man. But it was 6 pips away from my sell level. No joke. 6 pips away.
Luke, you will get another chance. Don't worry.
Yeah. But what I find most important is that I was right. I was right about what I was planning on.
It right.
Yeah, my plan was right. What I was looking for was right. So I know next time I'm gonna catch that. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of it.
Luke, are you
We are going
watching
to
the
take
1 minute over there?
Yes, because that's what's showing. What Sammy said was showing.
That's exactly where I was watching when I took that entry.
Yeah, I should have adapted. But that's all learning lessons. I was actually learning a lesson today on waiting to get higher entries rather than get in too early. So, okay, I'll get you.
In a few hours, we'll get back up. Koala, we are going to take a course from you, a Zoom session where you're gonna teach us the reversal entry.
Wait, what'd you say?
Reversal entry course.
An entry course?
Reversals.
Reversals?
Yeah,
mean? I
when you
don't
watch them
understand.
and enter, have you started entries? Remember 5-minute, 10-minute formations of the candles where we should be looking for reversals at the specific target resistance and supports.
You have to. That's gonna be. I don't have the energy to do that, honestly, because it's gonna take a long time to learn. Bro, like
He's
I
refusing
watch.
it straight away.
Look,
I
Bro,
watch. I
basically, she
watch.
wants you to run up a backtesting session.
Oh. But I
What do you
watch
think?
5-minute candles for like my whole trading career. So for me to take pictures of all the reversal patterns that I know, that's a lot of energy, bro.
Lot of
Around the
reversal
levels.
pattern. I'm gonna prepare some, and I'm gonna. Okay, fine. You don't do the work. I'll do the work for you. You just have a
Yeah,
look
I'll just
at.
confirm it. There you go.
Check
Perfect.
him out, lazy.
Yeah. Perfect. I like it.
Oh man. Oh man. Man, oh man. Yeah, it is what it is. I missed it. I still happy about the fact that I knew what was going on. I knew price was gonna fake out at those levels and fit all those buyers in, grab the money that was there and continue moving down. So still happy about the fact that I was looking at the right thing and waiting for the right thing. Missed the move by 6 pips. And next time I'm gonna see how I can enter without being left behind. I still think I did good. Even though I didn't. Because of discipline on the other side as well, right? Because last time I wasn't waiting for my levels to be hit, and getting in before the levels is also a bit trickier. But you also saw what Sammy said on the 5 in 1 minute. You saw what was going on. Price was not looking to go higher up. So next time, look deeper into the lower time frame. Look what was going on with the price, and then we're all going to be Gucci. But overall, we have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. We have 300 people in. We don't even have 200 likes yet. So guys, don't forget to like, even if you took the trade. I missed it, but I see a lot of people in the chat did take the trade. So well done to you. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to end the stream on this one. We're all going to go over to the live trading lounge. If you don't know yet about the live trading lounge, I'm going to show you right now because you're lacking. You're lacking if you don't know about the live trading lounge yet. So this is the live trading lounge. Make sure you tune in. We're already live, so go over to the live trading lounge. We're going to be chit-chatting there. Everyone's going to be showing their IDs. And personally, I'm only going to be there for a short amount of time, but the rest is going to be there and it's going to be all fun. Link is in the chat, YouTube chat. So if you want to find it fast, click on that link. You're going to be there. And thank you guys for tuning in. But also said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be doing the New York session live stream because I'm going to help out someone today. So tomorrow morning, London session live streams again. It's going to be a lot of fun. The New York session live stream will be on the live trading lounge today. So be there, be square, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye bye.